Hello, learner. Hope you learn from this session and a warm welcome at Learning Platform Chat Inside. Today's session is Relate with Class 2 Maths, as here mentioned. Okay, now what's our today topic? Our today topic from your syllabus is fractional number. Okay, if you want, then pronounce it spell out with me. It's a Fractional. It's a fractional. Okay. So it's a fractional. And as you know about that, what is that? It's a numbers. Okay. Numbers. Numbers. If you want, then learn the spelling with the multiple repetition at your home. And it's a small bouquet for you, as you think that. No, it's not the small bouquet for you. It's a symbol of like a part. First, it's a star mark, which is also known as a steric. It's a single steric. That one, bacha. It's represent that it's a first session on a fractional number. Okay. If there is a double star mark, that says bacha, it's a second session on a fractional number. And if there is a third star mark, that says it's a third session on a fractional number. Okay. Hope so you got it that the word why that the one is stand here with the static. It's a learning platform, chat inside. Don't forget to connect with it. Now I'm going to decoding these points. First one is a equal part, second one unequal parts, third one fractional numbers. In a fractional numbers, there are a first one like a 1/2. It's a 1/3. Next one is our the 1/4. Okay, just match it with your syllabus. These points are there or not. Okay, come on with me. So look at here. It's our the first point of our session is that equal parts. Okay. What about the equal parts? Just deal with it, but know about also that the things. Okay. Like two equal parts of a whole. So, and at the point we are talking about two equal parts of a whole. For you acknowledge bacha for you the knowledge just know about that it's a equal that since bacha it's a same same it's a as okay and the what the sense of the part is the sense of that when we cut off when we it's a cut it's a cut and of bacha okay it's a off. So look at your image. It's our apple. Okay. What is that? It's our apple. If we cut it, if we cut it from here, okay. If we cut it from here, it's not the proper. Just wait and look at here. If we cut it from here, okay, just cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Okay, your mom got the straight line to here. So if we cut it from the mid of it, bacha, what we opt into here? Okay, what we opt into here? If we cut it, if we cut it to here, we opt into two parts. Look at here. It's a two parts. First one is a here. First part is a here, and another part is here. Okay, and also look at the same size are here. Same size which is here from here. Okay, so same size we got it from also at a both side, bacha. At a both side. First one side is that one. Look at here. It's a first side. It's a first side. It's a SIDE side, and it's a second side, bacha. It's a SIDE side. So it's a second side. Okay, it's a first side, and the another one is our second side. So both side have a equal size. Okay, if you have not the idea about a bacha, what is the shape, what is the shape, and about a size, about, you know, you want to know about a pattern, so check out that already session on a shape and a pattern. Okay, that helpful for you to understand about more objects or image around your environment. Okay, how to we identify the object, like it's a square, it's a rectangle, triangle, it's a circle. So if you complete watch that the session which is the shape and the pattern, you have a more clarity about a shape which is around yours. Okay, so it's a first side. Look at here, it's a first side, and another one is a second side. So it's a shape of a apple. Okay, that means now we got it a equal parts. It's the first part, that the side, bacha. It's a first side we know as a part. Okay, because of that, look at here. Okay, just look at here. It's a, if you have any doubt or not the got it at the point, so again look at here. Equal that the sense is a it's a same as parts means bacha cut off. Okay, so we take first of all that the apple and we just cut it. Okay, so cut off, cut it. When we cut it, so first part is here. First part that the sense is a first side here, and the another one side is here. Okay, and that the side we know as a parts, bacha. So that one is our the first part, for we are just write a p, bacha. So it's a part. Okay, it's a first part, and it is our second part. It's our second part, bacha. So we have got it that all the two parts is here. First part is here and the first part is here. When we got it that the part, bacha, first and the second, when we got it at the first part and the second part, when we cut off a apple. Okay, very good. So what the sense of that, bacha? That the spelling or that the word, what the mean of it? That mean, bacha, look at here, two equal parts of a whole. A whole, a one whole that the sense, bacha, without cutting off a thing. So it's a apple. Before cut it, before cut it, it's a our apple. So it's a whole. Before cut it, it's a whole, bacha. It's a whole. Look at here, it's our whole. Okay, very good. And after when we cut it, bacha, we got it two equal parts. Look at here, two equal parts. First one is one side and the second one is another side. Hope so you understand about it. So just wait. Just erase all the things which is here. It's an improper way, but look at it in a proper way. Okay, it's a yellow stick or a yellow standing line is a symbol of the cut of a apple or whole apple bacha. Its a name is apple. We take another figure which is a circle bacha, and again if we are cutted at the circle at the mid of it like that, so again we got it in two equal parts. First part is from here to here, and the second one is also from here to here. A first part which have a same as to the another one. Okay, just look at there. If we cut it, just increase at the line to the both side. Okay, so here the same as it's a SAME, same as shape, as shape of a half moon to the another one side. So we call it a first shape, or the first side is equal to the another one. So first shape is equal to the another one. Okay, very good. You're a master about it. When you clearly understood the each word to hear. Okay, so it's a shape of a circle. So look at here, it's about equal parts. Okay, again we are talking about the same thing is here, two equal parts of a whole. That is, bacha, we have to take one object, and we are when we are cut it, we got it two parts. Okay, like a again we are take a circle and we cut it at the mid, so we got it a first part is here and the second part is here, and the both are look like a half moon, bacha. Okay, it's look like a moon now, it's a half moon. Okay, but both are look a so same as. Look at the another one. Again we take a circle and we cut it at the mid of it like that. It's a slippy line. First of all, look at there. It's a slippy line, and the next one is like our standing line. So when we cut it a circle on a standing line, we also get the same equal parts is here. So first one is look so similar to the another one. It's a circle. Look at the another one figure about equal parts. So again, we take two equal parts of a whole. So in that the term we use a triangle. Okay, we take a triangle, and when we cut it the triangle, we also got it in two parts. Like a first one is a here and the second one is a here, but the both the part are so similar with the one another. Take the again the circle, and again we cut it at the mid of it. So when we cut it at the mid of it, we got it a two triangle. Like a first one is a here and the second one is a here, and both the shape are same as to one another. So we got it in two parts. Like a first part is here and the another part is here. What that the name of it image? It's a triangle. Very good, my little one masters. Look at here. It's a another point which is unequal parts. Okay, what is the sense of the unequal part? Look at here. What's the right to here? It's a two unequal parts of a whole. That is, bacha, we have to just take a whole, that the sense we have to take a uncut it of a object, then we have to just cut it. Okay, Because of that parts in the sense of the cut it or the cut off, so we have just the cut off the whole and we got it the unequal part. Okay, how do we have got it the unequal part? So look at it, make your understanding it by figure. Again we are take a same apple as we take before of it, and again we cut it. Okay, not from a mid. Okay, before of that we cut it from the here. Okay, if you are remember that, so just a wait, we cut it from, a here. Okay, so we cut it from here, a mid of it bacha, but now we are cut it from a here. Okay, we cut it from here, not from a mid. So we got it again a two part. Look at here, it's a first part as you see that, and the second part. Okay, but both the equal in a shape and the size? No, it look a small, that the shape that is bacha a first part which look a small. Okay, which look is small, and the another one that the part of the tube that look big. Okay, that look big than the first part. So that means bacha it's a not equal, it's not equal, and which is not equal, that known as a unequal. Okay, unequal. Unequal means not same as, it's a n o t, not. Okay, and it's a same, same. It's a as, so it's not a same as. We call it a unequal. Okay, which is not look so same, we call it a unequal. Okay, very good. So hope so you have a proper understanding about unequal part. Okay, why that the equal and the unequal part are necessary to understand about it or make the understanding about it? Because of that it's help us to understand, make a clear concept about a fraction. Okay, so that's why we have to know it there, since it's the name of that the object, as you know that it's our apple. So we take another image which is a circle, and when again we divided at the circle, okay, in a, not from a mid one, not from a mid bacha, we cut it at a side, so we got it again a two part. Look at here, it's a first part. Okay, and it is our the second part bacha. Both look so similar? No, their shape and the size are smaller than that one. Their shape and the size are so big. Okay, so it's our the unequal part of a whole. It's a name that the object is circle. Look at here. Now we are again make our understanding about the unequal part, which is relate with the other image. Okay, which is that the image? That image is a circle. It's about a circle, bacha. Okay, so again we are cut the circle from anywhere. Okay, we got it that the two parts, like a first one is here and the second one is here, but both are not the same as Again, in the next step, we take a circle, but again, we got it here the two parts. It's a first part. Look at here, it's a first part is here, and the second part is here, but both are not the equal same as before that the image. Okay, we call it a unequal parts. Now look at that the another make your understanding with the another one image and name of that the both the image is a circle, and it's your the learning platform chat inside here. We are talking about a syllabus which relate with your classes. Okay, not from just the class, it's related with your the classes. So hope so you connected with that the learning platform. Look at the another one image, which is our the triangle. If we cut it again a triangle to the from the anywhere, not from a mid bacha, okay, not from the mid one, we are just cut it at the anywhere, we again got it in two parts, like a first part is the upper one and the second one is our the lower one. Okay, but both the part the shape and the size are not the same. It have a cone like structure and they have the other top are the flat at the top of it. Okay, so both have a different shape and size. So we call it a unequal part. Again we take a triangle and we again cut it. And when we cut it, we got it in two parts, like a first part and a second part. But the both have not the shape and a size. So we got it that the unequal part of it. We call it a triangle. Now again we are talking about equal parts and from here our topic started. It's a circle. If we cut it, we got it a equal part. It's a any shape, okay? And we cut it at the center, we got it a equal parts. It's not the any shape. It's about a rectangle. Look at that the third one image. It is our triangle. And when we cut it at the mid of it, we got it equal parts where the same shape and a size. Okay, like a same shape and size. That one side, other that part is equal with that one part. It's a name of a triangle. Okay, so look at here. Your first point is not a first point, it's here the third. Look at here. It's our the third point, which is a fractional number bacha. Okay, how do we are just pronounce it? Look at here, it's fractional, fractional. It's numbers, numbers. Okay, if you have a doubt about a fractional, so how do we are pronounce it? We are just cut it in a two parts bacha. Okay, look at here, the first part is about it's a frac, okay, from a C, just a from a C bacha. Okay, so it's a cut it from here, it's a frac, and the another one is a sunal. Okay, it's a sunal. So we call it a fractional. Clear? Definitely you got it at the point. Okay, what is the sense of a fractional bacha? That means when we write something in a form of a uh, divide. Okay, we call it a fractional. We make our the sense the clear our the concept about it, and our fractional numbers are further divided into three parts. First one is about a one half. It's pronounced a one half bacha. L is a silent to here, so it's a half. Next one is our the 1/3, and after that is a 1/4. Okay, and it's a the learning platform chat inside. It's about a 1/2. What is that the mean of the 1/2, bacha? Look at here. If we divide a one whole into equal parts, then each part is known as a half. Okay, आ जाओ। अभी हम सीखते हैं बच्चा इस वर्ड्स के इस प्रॉपर सेंटेंस के बारे में ब्रेकआउट करके इसको। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जस्ट लुक इट हियर अबाउट that word bacha. Which word is that one? It's about a whole. Okay. What the mean of the whole? As you know that when we take a image without the cutoff. Okay. So when we take a whole and divide it, it's a divide bacha. Na? What the sense of the divide? Divide means a cutoff or a breakup. It's a break. It's a up. The other one word is it's a cut. It's a cut, and the another one is a off. So cut off. So when we cut off the whole or the break up the whole, we got it in two equal parts. It's a two equal. Just a wait. I don't know why the highlighter was not happy with me. They never follow my instruction. I don't know why. Okay, so look at it. It's a two equal parts. As you know about what is a two equal part, I hope so that you have a better understanding from a previous word. Okay, what is that the equal? So when we got it the equal parts, that equal part is known as a half bacha. That equal part is known as a half. Okay, so very it's a very easy way to understand about it like that bacha. First of all, just look at here. Look at here. How do we are right at the half? We are right at the half like that bacha. Okay, how do we are right that the half? First of all, just understand about it's an image. As you know that it's a whole image. Look at here that the green overline here bacha, it's a represent the whole. Okay, and now we cut it at the mid of it from here. From here we are just the cut it. From here we are just the cut it. So when we cut it from here, we got it in two parts. First part is here. As you see that first part is here and the another part is here. So both the part is here. First part and the another one is here part. So both the part is here. When we got it equal parts, look at here. Both the shape and the size are the so similar. Look like a triangle. It's a first triangle is a here and it's a first triangle is here and the another one is a second triangle is here. So both the shape and the size are the similar of that the parts. So that's why we call it a half bacha. We call it a half. Okay. How do we are represent that the half in the mathematical terms? We represent that the half at the mathematical terms is like a first. What is at the first bacha? Do you have the idea about what is the first? Yes, definitely. It's represent a whole bacha. It's represent the whole. Okay. And when we take a whole, what's our the next step? We divide it. We cut it. Look at here. The word we divide, break up, cut off that the whole. So we just use again the another one the mathematical symbol which is our upon. Okay, we call it that the blank line is a upon, and we got it the how many part is there of the whole? It's a 2. So we write under a that the upon is a 2. How do we are just pronounce it? We pronounce it as a 1 upon 2. It's a 1 upon 2. Okay, very good. So look at here. It's again a image. Okay, it's again a image. And how do we write it? As you know that bacha, if you have not the better understanding to the previous page, so make your concept more clear to here. As you know that when we cut it at the center of it like that, we cut it at the center of it, we got it equal parts. First part is over the here and the second one part is here. Okay, second part is here. So how do we write it? We write it like that. First of all, it's a first take. We are just the take a first. Why we are take a first? Because of that we represent a whole bacha. So for the whole we take as a first, and then use a that the sleepy line we call it a upon, and we write it under a 2. Okay, how do we have got it that the first and the second? Just make your sense about it. It's a 2 which is represent there the two parts. First part is here and a second part is here. So that's why we write here a 2. Okay, and one is represent a whole. Okay, one is represent a whole. It's a W H O L E whole, and that the second was a represents a parts bacha. It's a PARTS parts. Okay, hopes so you understand. The make you the more the concept relate to it. Now just explain that and look at here. It's a half is a written as like that. It's a 1, then under upon the symbol, and after that written a 2. Okay, as you know that. Hope so you have a more clarity about a 1 is represent a what? It's a whole bacha. That the symbol of the upon, and the last one the 2 is represent a what? It's represent a parts of a whole. So look at here, the question is a question that bacha a shaded part. So it's a white, it's a unshaded part. That the white is a unshaded part bacha. So shaded part is here a half. Okay, as you know that, and a half we are represented and that way. And don't forget to use the mathematical the another one the symbol which is a equal. Look at the another one. It's the again the question bacha is a unshaded part. Shaded that the sense bacha a color part. We are talking about a color part, and the unshaded that the sense bacha it's a uncolored part. So how many here are uncolored part? It's again same as it's a half of that the whole is a uncolored part. So we represent it like that. And don't forget to use a symbol of it. Okay. One is represent a whole, and a second one is a represent a half of it, the image. Look at the another one, the image. It's a what is that bacha? It's a again a circle where the half is a colored with the violet and the half is a uncolored. So collect the circle. That is we make a more circle and color this the circles. अभी आप बहुत सारे ऐसे circles को लेना बच्चे और उन्हें क्या करना color करना same as like your session. आपने हाफ पार्ट को कलर करना है, हाफ पार्ट को एज इट इज रिमेन छोड़ देना. So leave that the half of the part and the color that the half of the part. So take the 1 to 2 circle. So shaded part is here. We take a hole, then we divide. If it's a problem to pronounce it, it's a upon, na? You can be the say that the divide. So we take a hole, then we divide in two parts. Don't forget to use a mathematical symbol, which is our the equal. Look at the another one is a unshaded part. So we take a first of all just a whole, then we divide, use at the symbol, and then divide into a two parts. And don't forget to use a symbol. Again, we take a circle. Here a one part is just a blank and the another part is a color with the red color. So we call it a circle. Hope so you know about that. What is that the shape name? And we are talking about a shaded part. That is bacha colored part. So we take a whole, then we divide it. So use a symbol of the divided and we divide it into a two parts. Don't forget to use the equal sign. Now the next one question is that if the first part is a shaded, so question arises na what we are used for the another one the parts. Remain part which is the unshaded. So question is that what about the unshaded part is? So our unshaded part is also a we use a equal the mathematical the symbol and the unshaded part is also the half. Okay, very good. You are master of it. What is that, bacha? It's again a triangle as you know that, and here again a one part is a look so similar to the another one part. It's a whole circle. It's a whole circle, but we just color the first of all we divide it. Okay, just wait and listen it again. It's our the circle. Okay, we divide it at the mid of it. Okay, if you have a doubt, so look at here. We divide it from here, bacha. Okay, we divide it from here. We divide it from here and we are just the cut it. We are just the cut it. Okay, cut at the mid and then we colored it. It's we color here. So we got it. The first part is here and the another part is here. So we got it a two part from a whole. We got it a two part from a whole. So how do we represent it in a mathematical term and also in a proper the fractional numbers terms is like that. The brown shaded part is half. Don't forget to use the equal symbol. Okay, and and a green shaded part is also a half. We represent it half like a 1 by 2 or a 1 upon 2. Okay, it's a 1 upon 2. Don't forget to use a mathematical symbol of equal for representation of a fractional numbers. Look at the another one image, which is our okay. It's about the name of it. It's a triangle. Look at the another one image. What the name of that the image? You have idea about it? Yes or no? No. So remember the name of that image. So it's an image of it. Any object. Remember that the name of it. Okay. And we divide it into a two parts from a mid of it. So first one is the red part. Second one is our the blank part. But the both are look so similar. Look at here. It's a red shaded part is our half bacha, which is the represent like that. Okay, it's represent like that. And the, don't forget to use a mathematical symbol which is equal. And the look at to the another one is a black shaded part, which is a half of it. And don't forget to use a mathematical again, a symbol which is like that. Okay, very good. But the name of the other image, it's a rectangle. It's a rectangle. Remember their spelling. Now it's an easy way to recognize your object around you. What is the property of the rectangle? If you want to know, then definitely you have to check out that the session which is related with the shape and the pattern. There are the two session on it. Look at here a few image. Here a red color, which is a symbol of the stop at the traffic lights. It's a yellow for the start of your the vehicles. And it's a green, ready to go. Okay, that means you have to move. Okay. It's not about traffic lights. It's about a image, bacha. Here we are taken three images. One is the small, second one is just the bigger than, and the last one is the more bigger than or the larger than the both of it. Okay. So here a same question is also arises that bacha if it's look like a red color is here, yellow color is here, and the green color is here. As you see that bacha. What is the sense of it? That means bacha, it's a white. It's mean it never ever just the make you the sense about that. The color shaded part is always under that the image, and the unshaded part is just the upper one. No, never ever. It's a it's a anywhere like a shaded part is the upper one and unshaded part is the lower one, like that bacha. Okay, other both that the unshaded part is the first and then the shaded part is the second. So it's never ever any concept about it like a shaded part is always a take a first position and the unshaded part take a another one the position. Okay, it may be a change at the any time. It definitely change at the any time. It's totally depend on you. आपने कौन सी साइड को कलर करना है किसी भी इमेज पे शेप पे, ये टोटली आप पे डिपेंड होगा. ओके, सो लुक एट हियर. ऐसा नहीं करना बच्चा कि मैम व्हाइट पार्ट इज कलर्ड हियर and a yellow was here, so how to we are just understand about that it's a half or the half. No bacha, you have to just take your own decision about it like first of all just look at the whole. आपको whole को ऐसे देखना है. Yes, it's our the shape, and from here the half of that the blank and the half of is a color. Okay, so here our first question, here a single question is arises like that bacha. It's about a unshaded part. So you have to tell to me like on the three images the unshaded part is a half in a all. Okay, don't forget to use the mathematical symbols, which is a symbol of equal. So look at the unshaded part is here a half. In a red one, the half part is a remain. In a yellow one, the half part is also remain, which is not the colored, are the unshaded, and that the half part is also the unshaded. Okay. Look at the next one is about a shaded, that since a bacha colored part. So here a colored part is a all of a three are, it's a red, yellow and a green. So shaded part is also the half in the all the image. So we represented the half like a 1 by 2 or a 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2, 1 by 2, 1 upon 2. Okay, so we use a mathematical symbol which is a equal. Now further move on the next point. Okay, just pick up the thread from here. It's a remain. Our the second part is a 1/3 bacha. Hope so you like that the session, and don't forget to connect with me on a learning platform chat inside. If you really appreciate that the effort, so like that the session, subscribe that the channel. Don't forget to press your bell icon near a subscribe button. Okay, because of that the bell icon is helpful for you to notify a more informative session on a syllabus and make you the more clear concept on each point. Okay, thank you so much to being here on a learning platform. Chat inside. Stay healthy. Bye bye.